There we go. Hello, everybody out there, and welcome back to another Dark Avenger Live. This is episode 79. One more away from 80, 20 away from, 21 away from 100. Holy crap, 100. That's going to be crazy. And tonight's show, it's going to be all about the previews. You guys wanted to discuss previews, so we're going to discuss previews. The good news is we've already made our order for August. So hopefully we'll have some stuff that we can talk about and that we're getting, that we're not getting. Anyway, obviously, since it's the beginning of the show, I know a lot of people have to come in. It's only 10 o'clock. So we're going to just sit here and talk for a little bit. So anybody who's in the comments, if you guys like to talk, I see there's 3 of you in here.
And this is also brought
no,
to
it
you
is
by
not.
McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Justin, what's up? By the way, Justin, not this Sunday, but next Sunday, hopefully you're going to be available for Money in the Bank. We got Money in the Bank.
That's right. Next Sunday's
Hello,
Money in the
Bravo.
Bank.
Hello, DN. What's up? So I guess since we got rid of the weekly comic book haul and fused it together with the haul video over on Frontline, I got to switch my DCBS order to weekly. You should. It's so good. It gets us on 2-day priority. Super fast. Love it. I mean, if we start getting things digitally, I might just do a month. I don't know. I'll see. Supersize it, please.
Oh, yeah,
Alan
supersize
said.
me.
What's up, Alan? So, news-wise, Alan and I have been really divisioning it up the past week. I got to play the first part to TMNT. You missed out on some good stuff.
Yeah, doing it without me.
Oh, my God. You missed out, and Bravo was there, so she can back me up. It was some really high, intense. I got S's on the 2 out of the 3 stages I did, and an A on the other one.
And let me guess, you did it on a time that I wouldn't be able to be up for.
Okay, Justin, no worries. That game, I was there. What's up, Rain? So I basically have to avoid YouTube and Facebook to avoid Rebirth spoilers. I know, Deanna, it's hard, man, and I know that Comic Frontline, we're doing spoiler reviews right now, but at least we're warning everybody before time to what do you call it, that our videos, that our reviews are spoilers, and we don't post it up until the day the comics come out. My reviews are always at like 12 in the afternoon, which is when either most people are out working or they have already gone out to get their books, etc., etc. So mine is pretty late on. You have to have been dead to the world asleep. You were, wait, I'm confused. You're talking about Michael when we were you would have been. It was 9 in the morning.
Oh, 9 in the morning?
You were out like a light.
You didn't even wake me up.
So news for the channel is I am pondering something. I'm pondering a few things, but and I already posed this to everybody on Frontline, and I wanted to pose it to you guys. This is the most important thing that I wanted to throw out to you guys. This episode of Dark Avenger Live is brought to you by Muhammad Ali. Rest in peace. That's right. Man was a really amazing man. But anyway, the question I'm going to pose to you guys is this. Now, I moved every single one of my shows over to Frontline, basically. All the new shows that Michael and I have done moved over to Frontline. The weekly comic book haul is now fused with the Dark Avenger haul on Frontline, which leaves this show, which isn't going anywhere because this live show is a cornerstone of it. Like, it is this channel. It wouldn't, if I did Dark Avenger Live on Frontline, first of all, Media Madness sometimes happens on Friday. Second of all, I don't want this channel to completely go inactive. And third of all, I have another plan which involves keeping this live show on this channel. So anyway, that leaves the Dark Avenger comic book haul. Jay, perfect, Jay. You just stay right there. You don't move one step. Since I'm talking about this and you're on Frontline and I can get your opinion. So I see Mike approved my post on Facebook.
Wait, what post?
Oh, and Bravo's article, by the way, everybody, our niece's first article is up. Jay just shared the link to it. You guys want to check it out?
Yeah, but wait, what post did I approve?
What post did Mike approve?
I'm trying to think because I thumbs up everything.
So anyway, what I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking of taking, and again, this isn't set in stone yet, so you'll have to wait and see. I don't know what episode the Dark Avenger comic review is up to. Do you?
200. Wait, that Facebook was asking for our phone numbers.
Oh, I don't give my phone number. Did you give your phone number? Let's see. What number video are our reviews up to? And 2-1, Jay already said it, but I don't care, Jay. I'm going back and I'm looking anyway. 344. Okay.
So we're at 345.
So this week is 345. Right. The books that we have this week are 345. So I'm just thinking that at episode 350, we take the Dark Avenger comic book review, the review where Michael and I review a crap ton of books. Happy Father's Day, everyone. Thank you, JLS. Happy Father's Day to everybody who's a father. That's right. Is that this weekend or next weekend?
That's
Justin,
next weekend.
Yeah, Justin
Happy
just
Friday.
said, I don't need glasses. I really don't need glasses.
Sure. Really?
Oh, man, your eyes are bad.
Excuse me, I can't see far. You need a monocle.
I think I need the opposite of what you have. I can see far.
I can't see like here. I can't really see the comments.
I
have to squint. If I go like this, I could see.
I'm sorry, Rain.
You know.
I almost had a heart attack. I thought it was Father's Day. I forgot.
Nah,
I'm sorry. I read it wrong.
Sunday.
Anyway, stop it. Episode 350. I'm thinking of taking the Dark Avenger comic book review and moving it over to Comic Frontline.
What?
Starting with episode 350,
Why?
I was actually thinking about moving because remember when we took a lot of the things like the haul and stuff like that, we moved it over because we knew.
But then what's this channel left with for you?
I'm gonna get to that.
Okay.
I'm gonna get to that. But I was thinking, Anime Weekly for a perfect example. Jeremy and I were getting nice views on this channel. We moved it over to Comic Frontline. We found people that actually got really into the show a lot more that didn't know it existed. We got higher views, we got higher feedback, and a lot of people just got into the show more. And I think since I've moved all of my shows except one over to Frontline, basically that one show is suffering the consequences of me moving all of my not live stuff over to Frontline. So I was thinking it would be a perfect show to add to Frontline because Michael and I do it usually on Sunday night going into Monday. And usually by Monday, all of our reviews from the comics the week before are done. And we're getting ready for Frontline Live on Tuesday. And basically that week of comics is done. All we have to do is discuss it on the live show. What better way to end the comic week than with the Dark Avenger comic book review, where we will be reviewing all the books that we've read for an entire week. And if it's a book that we've reviewed solo, we could bookmark it, say I reviewed this solo. You can go check out the solo review, and we can just move forward, onto the next book. It'll make doing the review faster, and it'll also give us a chance to cover all the books.
Well, if we have so many books that I won't be able to read it by Sunday, because remember we get.
Well,
stuff,
then no, we do it
little...
we do it. It's same formula as long as it's not on Tuesday it won't happen anyway because Tuesday would be either Tuesday morning or Wednesday morning, right? Yeah. So I was thinking of logically moving it for to try to get it where I want it to be, and I don't want to cancel it because it's a review I've been doing and I had a goal set for 1,000 and we're at 350 in another 5 weeks. So yeah, I know it's taken a long time, but I've been going 350 weeks strong, so I don't want to stop. It's rare to see someone wear orange now. Well, if you look at the shirt, you'll see why.
It's Goku. See? Symbol?
I've got Quantum Break from GameStop a few days ago, and it's pretty fun. That's awesome. I just had fun playing Crazy Taxi again after all these years. Crazy Taxi was another fun game. No comment on that news.
What news?
Alan has no comment.
Oh, you mean the news that you just...
So what I was thinking for this channel, obviously, is keeping Dark Avenger live for this channel. I want to bring back Outside the Pages. And I'm, basically I'll turn this into a live show and vlog channel. I mean, Alan and I have been live streaming The Division. I've live streamed this week alone Overwatch, the first part to TMNT. Post show tonight, by the way, will be Mirror's Edge. So we will be ending this stream to go into another stream, which will be Mirror's Edge, which I'll be setting up before I end this stream. I expect I can continue the numbering and group me, Chris. Oh, cool. Go ahead, you talk for a second. I want to actually read it because I want to actually. All right. I want to actually see what Jay said.
Guess.
Keep talking.
All right, so I guess no matter I'll make her, but yeah, I do actually want to see Mirror's Edge, even though I couldn't see TMNT, which is what I wanted to see. But
yes, look, that's a very good idea, Jay. Yes, Jay said to start I'm sorry. Jay said to start a playlist and add all of the episodes from your channel and then add the new ones, continuing the numbering. Hi, John.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Well, that's in the conversation. So continue the numbering, and I added Dark Avenger Inc. episodes to the Comic Frontline playlist. Yeah, again, Jay, there's 350 episodes, though. So, yeah, it's going to take a while. But then again, I have 2 weeks. No, I have 5 weeks. I actually have 5 weeks to do all this and get ready for when the transition goes. So maybe I can do that.
So wait, does that mean we're gonna have that chalkboard or something when we get to the middle thing?
Oh, we're still gonna do. We'll still do stuff. Oh yeah, we're still gonna do stuff. But
well, we don't have it anymore.
I mean, I think it would be cool to have it on Frontline because there's a lot of collaboration that can happen. I feel with it also.
Well, we do the printout sheets when we get to 10.
Yeah, when there's 10 before we get to 100. So Jay, I like your idea, and I'm actually gonna start. I'm gonna start working on that. As a matter of fact. This weekend I'll start adding some numbers. What's up, Jeremy? And what's up, Mike? Hey, I'm at the beach. Wow, nice. Congrats to have fun at the beach. So anyway, that was my idea, is to do live streams, live shows, and the occasional vlog, which would be outside the pages. Meaning, and I know Nick is not in the comments right now, but meaning It's a Bird, It's a Plane, It's a Podcast, like Zone 4 would be on Comic Frontline as well. So that would be another show that moved over to Frontline because that's a podcast, and it's also connected to Zone 4. So this channel will literally in 5 weeks be this live show once a week, and then vlogs and stuff in between. I mean, we spend about an hour doing the review. It takes about a half hour to set up, and I want to make sure that we cover, especially because we cover a lot of indie books.
Oh,
we do cover a lot of indie books
and
mine
are usually
really
heavy reads.
Yeah, a lot of really great companies. Like we got Birthright. I've done Buffy and Angel. Mike does Walking Dead. I'm doing Invincible.
And Birthright.
I said Birthright.
Oh, you did?
Birthright. You do Savage Dragon.
Yeah, Saga.
You do Saga.
No, you do
Sonic.
Saga.
No, I do Saga. You do Sonic and Sonic Universe. So we have a lot of books that we cover. That's Dark Horse. Mm-hmm. And we cover we try to cover all the Zenoscope books. I think we've been spot on. We cover every single Zenoscope
I did Red
book.
Agent.
That's right. There's another one coming that I'm going to get into with Dark Superheroes.
I saw that.
It's in the previews. We'll talk about it.
I saw something about that.
I just think it opens the line of collaboration, and it'll be more accessible to a lot more people. I want the show to be accessible to as many people as possible, and I feel like the exposure on Comic Frontline would be really great. And on the flip side, it'll be an awesome addition to Comic Frontline because usually Michael and I do the review after all the reviews are basically done on Frontline anyway. So it would be a great period to the week before Frontline Live. Unless, of course, we're doing it a little bit later. Then, of course, it would be the period after Frontline Live. But
well, they have to understand if we have a lot of books, which mostly there are, unless we make cuts to Marvel, because, believe me, there are a lot of Marvel comics that I'm going to be cutting that I'm going to be staying away
talk about
from.
That. So that's my big news that I'm working on. It's going to take 5 weeks. Obviously, I'll let you guys know.
French fry?
No, thank you. I'll let you guys know. I'll keep reminding you guys. Maybe we'll do a paper countdown. If we can get pictures.
Well, we did that already.
If we can get pictures, it'd be cool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then 350 will be on Comic Frontline.
Oh, you're talking about that? Or you're talking about like comics top?
No. Episode 350 could be on Comic Frontline then.
Yeah, but don't we usually do when we get to the 50 mark and then we wait all the way till we get to 10? I don't know. I'm just saying.
Just because of the move, we could do a countdown for moving.
Oh, for the move, then that would be
and then 349 would be 0, and then we go on to 350.
Wow, I gotta get those ahead of time.
I will not be discussing this week's Rebirth books. I could discuss last week's if you guys want. In Mirror's Edge Catalyst Open World, I've heard that it is and it isn't from lots of people. Okay, we're going to get about Mirror's Edge in a moment. There's a ton of good indies, and yes, there's a ton. Too many. Way too many, but I love it. I'm hoping Watch Dogs 2 won't be a complete disappointment. It better not be because I'm really pumped for it now. Since there are a lot of people here, I have a few things I'd like to say. One, for those of you who are into anime here, I'm trying to figure which ones I'm going to be doing episode by episode post. Jeremy Renfro is huge on that. What's up, Nick? Nick, love it. Not Nick Lenz. He's not here yet. Yeah. Oh wait, we got that. Have you watched Voltron? No, but it's in my queue on Netflix. I will be watching that. I already decided to do D Gray Man, Hollow for summer. I want to pick up 2 more. So what do you guys think? I think Food Wars. I would think Food Wars, and My Hero Academia is ending, Jeremy, in another 3 weeks. Hunter x Hunter, if it comes in the summer, then definitely. Are we talking about just anime in general, or are we talking about what's coming in the summer? Because now I'm getting like a bunch of animes that are not coming out in the summer. I already know that Food Wars is coming out in the summer. I'm watching that. Berserk is coming back out in the summer. They're starting that up again. And there's another one that I bookmarked that's coming out. Oh, Taboo Tattoo is coming out. And me and Jeremy want to try it. The Rebirth books that came out this week, Mike, are Flash, Wonder Woman, Action Comics next issue 957, was it? 957, and Detective Comics 900 and whatever. I said Aquaman, I said Flash. Aquaman, Flash, Wonder Woman, Action, Detective. And I think that's it. If I'm not mistaken, those are all the books that came out this week for Rebirth. There was 5 books. Action Comics was spectacular. You can check my review out on Comic Frontline about that. I thought Detective Comics was really good for a first issue with Batwoman getting the main focal point without... I'm not really reviewing the books. I'm giving you a briefie. Wonder Woman was really good. I enjoyed that. Flash, the beginning was a little slow, but then when we got into the book, I like that Flash is kind of connected to the things that happened in Rebirth, and the thing with Batman was really cool with Flash. And what other book? Aquaman, I still haven't read. Aquaman, I'm leaving for last. I'm going to finish. Jay, how many episodes of Voltron are on Netflix? Just out of pure curiosity, how many episodes are on Netflix? I might do a live watch. Maybe we'll do a live watch tomorrow of Voltron. They redid Voltron on Netflix.
Well, if we can, because we have probably other plans. But we'll see if we can, perhaps. I don't see why not.
Yep, we reviewed all of them on Frontline. Mike, if you want, one from each of us has reviewed the books on Frontline if you want to check those out. Even though I don't have a Wii U, I'm soon to get an Ike
I think
amiibo.
we have
Nice.
Yeah, we have an Ike amiibo.
Oh, what's your good news, Nick? Hunter x Hunter is also on Netflix. Yes, it is. Voltron and Clueless. Now I forgot where my point was. I was talking about the news. Voltron we'd like to watch. That would be cool. I wanna try to watch that. But this weekend, Sunday, Monday, E3 is happening. You guys have to listen to this. And Tuesday. I don't know if we have anything on Tuesday, but basically Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And the reason why I'm pointing that out is I will be doing a live stream with Alan and his uncle, as you guys know, Eagle. We are going to be live viewing and reacting to, on this channel, the E3 panels. However, after the live show's over, I'm going to do what I do with game walkthroughs on this channel. I'm going to take them from this channel, but instead of sending them to Frontline Gaming Zone, which I really want to focus on the gameplay, I'm going to then be posting them on Comic Frontline. So they'll be live. There'll be E3 coverage on Frontline. Yeah, I know. But the live stuff, I'll be live doing it on here.
Yeah, I know what each is doing each day. Like Sunday is going to be Square Enix.
That
Monday is going to be Microsoft and Sony.
No, I thought Sunday was Sony.
It's Square Enix Sunday.
Only Square Enix?
That's what I heard. Or something. If they had third parties like Capcom, I'm not sure. Monday I heard it's Microsoft and Sony, and on Tuesday was going to be Nintendo.
So that's why we're not doing Tuesday. That explains it. Tuesday I'm not covering Nintendo because Nintendo has nothing new to talk about except they're going to tease the system. I hear they pushed the system back. Yeah, they pushed it back, so they're not.
So it's not coming out in March. Now it's going to be coming out. I knew it was going to come out during the holidays because you know what the thing is? There's not many games coming out for this.
Yeah, Alan, I think you should look it up because I know we're covering EA. I know we're covering Square Enix. I know we're covering Ubisoft. You forgot Ubisoft. And
I just heard
we're covering
Square Enix.
PlayStation and Xbox.
I heard Square Enix only. Maybe, like I said, there may be other stuff. You gotta listen. McFly.
My good news is that I'm graduating in 7 days. Congratulations, Nick. That's really awesome. Nicholas Lovett is graduating. I am happy Kingdom Hearts 2.8 is coming. Yes, I hope they show.
Oh, it's
some
coming
stuff.
this winter.
Yeah, but no new from E3. So it's just mentioned.
Oh wow!
I'm just
so
talking about episode by episode thing for new summer shows. My thoughts on the PS 4.5 is they could kiss my round butt. I'm not getting. Yeah, it's it's an upgraded system from what we have now. But you can still play all the games probably that we have. I doubt they're going to make PlayStation 4.5.
Why is it 0.5?
Because they fixed the system. I don't know.
That doesn't deserve. They can't call it slim. Like I'm done. I'm done with these.
I'm not getting the 0.5.
These 0.5s, 0.67, and whatever's are gonna come out. These points are pointless. No pun intended.
Mike was mad.
It's pointless. Why? You can't just put slim in there. You have to add a little decimal with a number. Halfway point to the next number of the 10th places.
And the words of Stone Cold Steve Austin, I don't give a...
Exactly. Just like that. Exactly.
All right, so we talked about news. We talked about what's coming on this channel. E3, like I said, live streaming on this channel. If you missed the live streams, all the post videos will be on Comic Frontline. I'll have a folder set up for E3. I believe we're doing like 5 conferences, so there'll be 5 videos. It'll be literally just watching the conference, our live reaction, and then that'll be the end of the video. I don't know if I think 1 or 2 of them might be back to back with like maybe a half-hour break in between, so we might just put 2 together. It really depends. Now they're resorting to a 0.5 system. No, we're really scrapping. Yeah, it's scrapping the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, haters gonna hate. I know. I remember the video that me and Chris did on Dude Rock 18. That's right. Haters gonna hate.
Oh, we got a funny Brooklyn Boys skit.
We do? What's Brooklyn Boys skit? Well, just show it to me while I'm looking at the comments.
Yeah, you look at the comments. I'm gonna play.
Is it about hitting me over the head with something else?
No, it's not about hitting you over the head with anything else. I have to find it.
Because I want my brain cells to try and stay intact. This is why Xbox One gets better and better. No need for the ratings because around the start of the PS4, people get new ones after their break first. They're fast. Indeed.
All right. Put it to your ear. So Mike's listening to the skit that we will be doing. 4.5 is a nickname. It has a different name. Sony's milking that cat. Yeah, Sony's basically being a Marvel right now, and I don't like that. So if games become Xbox One and PS5 4.5, I'll just get Xbox One. I'll get an external hard drive and I'll be done. EA and Bethesda is on Sunday. Microsoft and Ubisoft and Sony are on Monday. Okay, so we have 3 on Monday and 2 on Sunday. So that's the skit. You can thank Hillary for that later.
Oh, okay. That's funny.
Voltron has 11 episodes. The first one is 68 minutes. The other 10 are 22 minutes. All right, so the first one is basically an hour plus intro, and then everything else is less than a half hour. That's not too bad.
No,
22 episodes. It's 11 hours altogether.
11 episodes.
It's 11 episodes. The first episode's an hour.
Right.
So 21 episodes is basically if it's 11 episodes, you divide that, you cut that in half.
Oh, look,
So
Rain
5.5.
said, Brooklyn Boys, how about trying out that one Family Guy skit speaking Italian?
No, we're not doing that.
You
That's
said,
stupid. I'd also like to throw out there, I'm starting to work on an original project that I actually haven't even told my uncles about yet. Oh, it won't be done anytime soon, but you'll see.
All right.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to it.
Same here. I'm looking forward to all the projects she was saying.
Oh, now the post show. Before we get into previews, because we're going into previews. The post show, I'm going to be ending this live stream once again. I'm going to set up before we end the stream. We're going to be doing the first part to Mirror's Edge.
Hopefully
so somebody asked
me.
No. Somebody asked me in the comments about open world or not open world. We are all going to find that out together if you guys follow me over to the Mirror's Edge live stream. And we're going to do this show until 11:30 on purpose so that we can get onto Mirror's Edge as soon as possible and get through the beginning, because the beginning is very tutorial-esque.
Right.
And I'm going to make sure that I have all my settings saved. Like I'm going to go in there, I'm going to get into the options menu, I'm going to fix like if I need anything inverted or learn the controls, and then we're going to go into the game and play.
And since it's already 10:30, I guess we can get into the
the previews.
Yeah.
So previews comes with 3 magazines. There's previews, There's the Marvel one, because apparently Marvel thinks they're better than everybody else, and well, they've
Why
got
is there
so
a
many
fold
dang
or
books.
something?
They always do that. This is the fold out to show all their books.
That's annoying though.
But Marvel's always done this, and DC did it too when the New 52 happened. And there's Image Plus, but I don't have Image Plus because I had already put away our Image Plus book. But the good news is Image is within this magazine, this crazy ass big magazine.
All right.
So let's start with Marvel, since I don't know what anybody's reading in Marvel, but what we're going to basically do is I'm going to take the computer. I'm going to take the microphone. I'm going to put the microphone down
Footsie.
onto the floor, and hopefully you guys can still hear us. I am going to turn said microphone. Actually, could you move that? I don't want people to see what our mail time actually is. Pardon me a minute. I'm going to look down, and we're going to turn said computer, and we're going to take this.
Oh, this is my McDonald's French fry.
Get your McDonald's French fries.
Oh, I'm eating. I'm
We're
hungry.
going to turn this table.
Whoa, hey.
We're going to pull this back a little bit.
You're
We're
good.
going to turn this table.
Watch my legs. You know I need them.
Turn this table. Oop, I'm pulling
Well, like Jacksepticeye says, you don't need legs.
We're gonna take the microphone. We're gonna move it over here again, back to the floor. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Mic check, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you can see the green thing.
Okay. And we're gonna put this here. That's previews. Can you guys see it? This would be good for Comic Frontline, by the way. If you watch all together, it'll take around under 5 hours.
Get out of the way, Michael. Hey.
Now,
get out of the way.
Now, what we're going to do is I can't even zoom in really. Yes, we can still hear. Good. So here's Civil War. Here's the cover. And we've got the little classified, the Fallen #1. I don't know anybody who's getting the Fallen. I apologize. I wish I could. Can I take this and maybe we should get the tripod early and see if we can get it to hold.
You want me to get the tripod?
Yeah, I think you should get the tripod.
Okay, I'll get.
But I'll hold it for now. So this way, it's like there we go. So I'm sorry guys, I can't look at the comments for 2 seconds. I'm just gonna wait for Mike to get back, but I'm gonna hold it so you guys can see. So the Fallen. I don't know if any of you guys are gonna be getting the Fallen. I think this is something. A lot of the stuff that we get now from Marvel is digital anyway. But for the most part, I think the Fallen is something that we're gonna probably get digitally. Civil War 2 issue 5. Civil War has been going pretty good. It's only been 1 issue so far. I believe issue 2 comes out next week.
Now, how are we gonna do this?
Okay, so I'm gonna move the table.
Wait, let me hold this camera. You want me to hold it?
No. You set the camera. You set the tripod up to be right about here, and I'm going to attach said camera. This is prepared. We were so prepared to do this today. It's not even funny how prepared we were. Are you too close? Is this too close for you? Is this too close? Do you want to see what's in my ear? No.
I don't think anybody wants to see what's in your ear.
Nobody wants to see what's in my ear. Okay. There's gold in there. All right. So
no.
we're gonna look at the ceiling for a moment. I apologize. We were underprepared. We should have been more prepared. Mike, we should have been more prepared. Why were you buying clothes at the soup store?
Well, that's because I needed them.
At the soup store?
To look super. Thanks for asking.
Oh my God, he used that. Okay, I'm done. All right, there we go. Much better. I could actually flip this around a little bit more now, and we can actually see comments again. Awesome.
I guess we'll do it.
You can turn the pages. So we got Civil War. Now let's look at the comments really quickly. Get out of the way, Michael. We can still hear Captain America or Iron Man. I'm on neither one of their side because I think both of them are together in this one. I don't know. I think Cap's on Miss Marvel's side. I don't know. I'm more on Iron Man's side at this moment. Yay, Mike moved out of the way.
Wow, everyone hated on me? Seriously.
You can see the nose hairs. Mike is okay. View is okay. Blair Witch flashbacks. That's right, the Blair Witch Project. That was such a funny. That was a funny.
That was wow.
All right. Okay. So Civil War, issue 5, and we'll see when we get there. And I think this is Civil War. Some interior artwork from Civil War. So apparently the kid's going to be on the run, and the Inhumans are going to try to save him from Iron Man, who really wants to kick his ass. Then we've got Civil War crossing sides. So apparently some people are going to be changing sides, and choosing sides. Oh, 4 and 5. So basically both issues are coming out this month. Here starts the problem, my friends. These and each book is $3.99. So $8 right here for 2 books. So what? Choosing sides. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe digitally, but I don't see myself buying this regular. You know, I don't see myself getting physical copies of anything connected to Civil War. I just feel like this is the PlayStation 4.5 cash cow. Now, Jay, most people probably wasn't around. Hey, I was around when that movie came out. You shut your mouth, Alan. Me and you are the same age. You're only a couple of months older than me, a couple of weeks older than me. Civil War 2 X-Men, Civil War 2 Amazing Spider-Man. I'm very interested in Spider-Man. I'll be reading this digitally. Not so much X-Men, because I have a feeling the X-Men are going to try to use the guy who can see the future, and it's going to cause their own schism, because as you can see, you've got Magneto on one side, and apparently Magneto has Mystique, Nightcrawler, and Sabretooth, whereas Storm has the all-new X-Men, Old Man Logan, Iceman, who doesn't know if he's gay or not anymore. So you got a lot of stuff going on. You got a lot of stuff. But with this one, I like that they're bringing, I forgot the person that was in the very first Amazing Spider-Man .5, but they're bringing him back, and I like that. Ulysses, Amazing Spider-Man, Clash. They're bringing Clash back, which I like that. So this might be more interesting for me. This one I might give Michael since Magneto's in it. Maybe
you'll be canny the way that went. I'm not too sure about. You know.
Gods of War I'm actually interested in more than Kingpin. So I don't know. I might read Gods of War and then I'll take a little shine to Kingpin. Bravo, I've got to be honest. Magneto kind of turned over a new leaf-ish. He's not bad. He's not completely good, but he's not completely bad anymore. So as far as Kingpin, I don't know if I'm as interested as I was before, but when it comes to God of War, you're going to be interested because it involves Hercules. And you liked Hercules.
Yeah, someone said something about Hercules.
This is a continuation of where Hercules left off. So if Mike's reading this, I'll probably try this out. Or is everyone else on the wrong side, Cube? We don't know yet. Damien Sandow's Magneto can easily capture a Mike.
Yeah, I remember that.
New Avengers, all new, all different Avengers. New Avengers I stopped reading. All new, all different Avengers I'm pretty much okay with right now. I don't know anybody who's reading. I know that Jay's reading everything. So Jay, in the comments, you have no right to say anything because you're reading everything. Yeah, Bravo, a lot happened with X-Men, but I can't run that down like I did New 52 to now for you. Chris, that's from Ulysses Civil War tie-in when he first came out of his shell. Oh, okay, so that's when, okay, all right, understood. They're now good or bad sides. There are no good or bad sides, Bravo. They're all just idiots. I agree. Ever since Avengers versus X-Men, the Marvel heroes have changed and prevented the past and future changing tons of time. Yeah, it's crazy. The Ultimates I don't read. Uncanny Avengers. I like how Cable has Captain America's shield. I'm not sure if I'll be reading it or not. Captain America Sam Wilson I don't read. Captain America Steve Rogers, we all know why we don't read that. Hail Hydra. Invincible Iron Man, we'll see where that goes. Captain Marvel, I am reading that. I've been enjoying Captain Marvel a lot. Missing 1 year of X-Men is like missing 5. Yeah, so much happens in 1 year. It's like, forget it. Bravo, it's like, imagine everything I told you for New 52 all the way to current day, but that's once a year for the past 5 years. Let's see, what do we got here? Squadron Supreme, we don't read. A-Force, we dropped. But I don't know. I'm not really too sure with A-Force anymore. I'm just not feeling A-Force the way I was during Secret Wars. And no, we didn't. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. we don't read. Totally Awesome Hulk we don't read. Anybody who does, you're welcome to comment on it. The Ultimates is awesome. Great story. Maybe digitally I'll check it out now that the first story arc's done. Ant-Man, Astonishing Ant-Man I'm enjoying. I read it as a casual read. Scarlet Witch, I have no clue why this book is still out anymore. Uncanny Inhumans and Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel is a fun read for me. I read it casually. As far as Uncanny Inhumans. I don't read Inhumans anymore. That gives me the right to say everything since I read. Oh no, yes, no, Jay, you have the right to say everything you want about every one of these comics. I'm just saying when I say I don't know anyone who buys it, or there's nobody who really buys it. You don't have to say I buy it because you buy everything. You have the right to say whatever you want about the book. It's that when I say I don't really know too many people who are buying it, you don't have to say I'm buying it. It's known that you buy everything. So that's what I meant. No, you have a right to say whatever you want about any of these books because you've read more than we have. Spider-Woman, Michael, you've been enjoying that, and I like how it looks like they're going to be on opposite sides, Carol and Jessica, which is crazy.
It's seen that way.
Looks like Spider-Man 2099 issue 13 and 14. Hooray, the double ups are back there. He's going to be getting out of the Dark 2099, hopefully. Spider-Man, I hope that this gets better. I don't know. It's been on a stall-ish. Don't get Inhumans Bravo. I don't get him either. Mockingbird, I am casually reading and I'm behind. Guardians of the Galaxy, I've been enjoying, and it looks like the Guardians are on Carol's side. That's all I'm going to say. So I don't know. It's because every few years they repeat all. Yeah, exactly. Jay got it down. Rocket Raccoon and Groot, I don't read. Venom Space Knight. It's really going to be fun to see Venom back on Earth, fighting Spider-Man again. It's going to be interesting to see how the symbiote reacts to Spider-Man again. I dropped all Inhuman-related books except Uncanny Avengers. Same thing. I'm reading Uncanny Avengers more as casual read. All New Wolverine. I'm still reading that. Old Man Logan. No, this is Deadpool. This looks like freaking Freddy Krueger.
No, it looked like Jonah Hex from All Star Western, but yeah, if the books get too I'm not going to even bother reading Deadpool at all.
Oh, Rain, stick around. There is Godzilla. Power Man, Iron Fist, that's your book.
That's definitely going to stay.
Oh, look, they're going to have a mini-series based on Ulysses. Oh, joy, I might skip that. Then we've got some of the younger line. International Iron Man, which we stopped. All new, all different Avengers. The annual's coming out. Great. How much is the book? $4.99. So there's your book, and there's two. There's one with Sam Wilson, and then there's one with Iron Man. Unless that's a linking variant cover. What do you call? Oh, so it links. So there's a variant. There's like all the annuals are gonna have variants that link. Nighthawk, I'm not reading. Hyperion, Mike, you read that.
Yeah, I read that.
And Thunderbolts, Michael reads as well. I don't know about the mask with Bucky, but then again, he's in space. I know, it just happens. Oh, okay. Jay, I wanted to make sure I didn't say it wrong. I don't want you to think you have no. I know. I'm glad you were joking, but I just want to make sure you understood what I meant too. I didn't want you to take what I said the wrong way either. Black Widow, I think I'm done with Black Widow. As much as I love Chris Samney and Mark Waid, it's not working with Black Widow for me. Nova, however, I've been really enjoying. Uncanny Avengers, I'm reading because we got Ultron, aka Hank Pym, back, so I'll be reading it for a bit. I'll be reading it to see how it is, how it goes. The Vision, I don't read. Thor, I'm casually reading, and I'm behind. I'm behind. Amazing Spider-Man. I am so happy Alex Ross is doing these covers. Look at these covers. Forget about the story that's inside this book right now. Look at these covers. Why didn't they do anything with Bucky after Original Sin? I have no clue, and that's a problem. Sorry, I was taking a sip. I do like the variant, but I didn't get it with the what do you call it? I didn't with the zoom. So
zoom.
Spider-Man, Deadpool, that's something you're getting, and Spider-Gwen you're getting.
No, I thought you were getting Spider-Gwen.
No, you've been reading it with Spider-Gwen. All right, it might go back to me now. And Web Warriors looks interesting.
Spidey, I read.
Spidey, you're reading.
What's that have? Oh, that looks like Craven.
It is Craven.
Oh, wow.
Carnage might still be on a boat, and there's Silk.
Now, Silk, that's going to be something more.
They did that suck-ass Winter Soldier series, and now it's in Thunderbolts. Yep. What else we got? Drax, Silver Surfer, we don't read. If you read it, and Howard the Duck. If you read those, awesome. Feel free to comment. What do we got here? Guide to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That looks interesting. We won't be getting it. And then Marvel's Doctor Strange prelude. So you got the prelude to the movie coming out. All New Inhumans we don't read. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I know Brant loves it. We don't. All New Inhumans annual. Oh, Uncanny Inhumans annual. Why did I say All New Inhumans? I've got to stop reading fast. We're not getting that. Black Panther I'm reading casually. So I've been enjoying it, though. I would definitely say check it out. What's up, Tevia? Daredevil, I can't get into it. Then and also the specials coming, the annuals coming out. I like Mark Waid's Daredevil. This Daredevil is too dark for me. Gwenpool and Doctor Strange. Not feeling either one of those, really, honestly. We're going to be getting to books soon. I'm skipping over the trade paperbacks, everybody.
The Punisher, number 4.
Punisher, that's you.
I just said that.
Yeah, Moon Knight I'm reading more as a casual read myself right now because I'm reading too many books. Patsy Walker.
I used to read that, but
Wait, why does it say 9 and then right, the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl 11. I don't know why, but I associated them together. Daredevil Punisher is something you should.
Yeah, I gotta get.
You gotta get it digitally.
1.
You gotta get it digitally.
Yeah.
And then again, one of those, A Year of Marvel. Vote Loki. Of course, that's because the elections are coming up. What do we got here? Let's see. I just remembered Guardians post-credits trailer. They were going to give a movie to a duck. I don't know about that. Amazing Spider-Man, I'm abandoning ship. Yes, Rain, Howard the Duck has his own series. Yes, he does. All new Wolverine annual and all new X-Men. I'll be checking this out, obviously, digitally, and I'll be checking this out. I've been reading all new X-Men. I don't know. I'm waiting. Honestly, with all new X-Men, I'm waiting for the Age of Apocalypse to end. So it says new story arc starts here. So this is probably where I'm going to be jumping back in review-wise for all new X-Men because I need a break from them. So issue 12 is when I'll jump back into all new X-Men. Extraordinary X-Men I've been enjoying. However, again, I have not been enjoying the Age of Apocalypse, but the new story arc for Extraordinary X-Men starts here, so I'll probably be jumping back into that. Old Man Logan, until we get a new artist, I'll be casually reading that because I just can't. I'm not enjoying it as much. I need time to read it. Uncanny X-Men Joe book. And look, a new Daredevil versus. This time Daredevil versus Gambit.
Deadpool. It's Deadpool.
I said Deadpool versus Gambit.
Daredevil.
Oh, Deadpool versus
Yeah, I'm not going to
Gambit. Deadpool mercs for money.
I'm done with that book.
And I think now we're going into X-Men 92. I've been enjoying that, but I'm casually reading it. And now I think these are all from that. No, we still got more. Dark Tower, Star Wars, Force Awakens adaptation. I'll be skipping both of those. However, I will be reading the Han Solo miniseries, and I will be reading the Poe Dameron. I am reading the Poe Dameron series as we speak. Star Wars 22, I'll probably be picking that back up again once you're done with Darth Vader. And speaking of Darth Vader, it's ending at issue 25. Here's issue 24, and here's issue 25. It's double shipping, but this is the end. This is the last issue for Darth Vader. Darth Vader's ending, and we're just going to have Star Wars and a bunch of miniseries after that. Go figure. Powers, I don't read. Empress, I'm not reading. I felt way too behind on that. And then we've got some statues of Deadpool. We've got the Marvel Select, right? Yes, the Marvel Select, Doctor Doom, not Doctor Doom, Doctor Strange figure. I don't think there's really any interesting collectibles. Then other than that, we go back. Yeah, now we're in the trade paperbacks. I'm not going to cover the trade paperbacks, but that's basically all the trade paperbacks. In the meantime, I'll follow Civil War 2. Bravo, see you in 100 years. Okay, put that down now. Someone wake me up when X-Men gets good. Oh, that's what you mean by 100 years. Yeah, it's going to take about 100 years. Bravo, I recommend it to Angel this week. Pick up Uncanny Avengers. She lies with Angel. I love that arc. Okay, so maybe there's something there. I'm going to have to lift the camera up a little bit. This is a bigger book. This magazine's a bigger magazine. I think Civil War is good, Tevye. I don't know what the problem with you is, but I'm enjoying Civil War. So let's break into this big ass book. And I'm telling you guys now, we're not going to be doing too much of what do you call it? We're not going to be stopping as much as we were doing with Marvel, or we'll be here all night. I'm gonna cover the important stuff. If you guys see something, you're welcome to stop. Say, hey, I want this. Angel, what's up? Jay, I was able to pick up issue 437 and 438. Gonna check another shop tomorrow for the other 3 issues. Oh, you meant Uncanny X-Men. She lies with Angel.
You should move it over more because they don't see the. Like right there.
Oh yeah, they see your legs. They see that you. Ew, Mike, sit up.
I
Look like you're. I apologize. I apologize, everybody.
Oh, come on!
That's disturbing.
I'm just looking at the.
You're
pages.
disturbing. You are disturbing.
You know what? It says you now.
So let's get into this. They explain how to use this thing. Okay. Get some highlights. Highlights on. I would love to get this shirt. I don't know about you guys, but I think this shirt's really cool. So from here on out, I'm only gonna stop on things that that we're getting, but you're welcome to mention anything you see.
Yeah, what was that doing?
I don't know. Yeah, see, these are the 2. Image Plus, which I put away already, and then we have already done Marvel. Game of Thrones magazine as well. We don't get Game of Thrones. All right, so we go into, I believe we're starting with Dark Horse. Dark Horse, I'm really, they could easily compromise. I agree that they could, but then it wouldn't be a civil war. Why were his legs shaved? Mike's legs aren't shaved.
No.
Mike's legs are very hairy.
Oh, so are yours.
I like the Mr. Potato Head Ghostbuster figure. As far as Dark Horse, well, that was the thing. I really don't get too much from Dark Horse, so I'm gonna just sift through it. I like that Alien Defiance is now, apparently it's an ongoing series. That's how it's listed here. So it's an ongoing series, and Predator is getting its trade paperback. We've got Predator. Predator versus Judge Dredd versus Alien. I'm really looking forward to that as well. And then, of course, we've got Prometheus Life and Death, issue number 3 already. Basically, what they're doing is they're doing one arc at a time. So we just finished Predator this week. I believe this week is the last week was the last issue. Now we're going into Prometheus. I'm waiting for the big book. I love that I have Jay in the comments. Jay is like my backup. Jay is sending out links and stuff, which is awesome. Jay, you have no idea how happy you're in my comments, because you got my back for all the stuff that, when people ask questions, you got links and everything going, because I can't do jack when I'm in this. Look at this cute kitty. Look at this cute kitty. It's so cute. But I'm not getting that comic. Nothing here. Nothing here. Watch, I'm going to miss something. Usagi Yojimbo. I love Usagi Yojimbo. This is one of my favorite books. Is Prometheus better than the movies? The comic is a miniseries. I think the movie itself was very good. The book is not based off the movie at all. The book is based off of the event that's going on in Dark Horse with Alien, Predator, Prometheus, and I think they're doing Alien versus Predator as well. Plants versus Zombies. That's another really cool thing. You like Usagi Yojimbo, Bravo? I didn't know that. I love this book. I've been reading it forever. He actually guest appeared. Oh, wait, you know this. I'm going to tell her this like she doesn't know this. He guest appeared in the 80s TMNT cartoon. And I guess he did also in 2003. I think he did in the 2000s also. I love Usagi Yojimbo. I read his book every single month. I just don't review it every month. He's an awesome character. Nothing here. Here's Mike's book, Tomb Raider. That's the trade paperback. This is the book, issue 7. This is the book that Michael will be reading, issue 7. Yes, Usagi Yojimbo was in the Jay, what episode was Usagi Yojimbo in? Well, Yo Jimbo, whatever. Yo Joe, what episode was he in the Turtles? Do you remember? It was the 80s cartoon, right? It was in the 80s cartoon. He showed up for a couple of episodes. I have the DVD to prove it. I just don't know what season and which episodes. Usagi Yojimbo. Hellboy. I love Hellboy. This is the what is this? Hellboy in Hell Volume 2, the Death Card. This was very good also. What else do we got? BPRD in Hell. I read a lot of those casually. He was in the Battle Nexus in 2003. Yojimbo. Okay, thank you. Yojimbo. Yojo. Yes, the original TMNT series. I thought so. What else we got? Oh yeah, Dark Horse does a few manga as well. Buffy's last issue for season 11. Buffy's coming back, thank God, for a season 12. Wait, season 10 is done. She's coming back for season 11. They haven't confirmed or denied Angel and Faith yet, and I want Angel and Faith. I wonder why Usagi would look like if Scotty Young drew him. I don't want Scotty Young to draw Usagi. Don't even. I actually read Fate Zero Volume 2. I never read Volume 1. It looks interesting, but I would have to go back and read. And I Am Hero looks interesting also. I don't know. And then we've got, of course, the collectibles. Dark Horse is known to do really... If you've ever been to a convention and you've seen the Dark Horse booth, they have awesome stuff. They have lots of really great statues and stuff like that. Yeah. So now we're in DC Comics. Oh, boy. Lots to talk about here since we're buying everything. So, Blue Beetle #1's coming out. All-Star Batman #1's coming out in August. Batgirl 2. Batgirl and the Birds of Prey issue #1. All these #1s look great. Deathstroke is the one book I'm not sure about. Deathstroke's Rebirth one-shot, and then there's the first issue. I'm getting it. I don't know. Out of all the books I showed so far, I'm excited for all except this one. I don't know how I feel about Deathstroke. Harley Quinn, obviously, I'm going to try her out. Hellblazer, you all know that Michael has to try him out. Supergirl, I'm hoping is better. Mike's going to be trying out a physical copies of Red Hood and the Outlaws because, yeah, it's Red Hood and the Outlaws. And Tevye, don't say no to any issue #1. I'm going to tell you why. This week, Flash, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman, all three of their Rebirth one-shots, sold out. Sold out. Gone. So I would recommend checking everything out. Be angry later if it sucks. Have you seen Teen Titans TV series? I've watched the Teen Titans first series. I have not watched Teen Titans Go because I don't like it. And I've watched half of Young Justice. Suicide Squad, I'm looking forward to that, especially because the movie's coming out. Action Comics, we've got Superman fighting Doomsday. We've got Superwoman issue #1. I'm really excited to see where Superwoman's going with probably its New 52 Lois. Aquaman looks like it's going in a really interesting direction with the covers. I haven't read the book yet. What is Alan? Hold on. Jay, see your Facebook? I did, Alan. Thank you. I have no clue what happened, but okay. Batman, I'm looking forward to Batman, of course, because I've been enjoying Batman. Detective Comics looks interesting. The first issue was very interesting. Flash issue 4 to 5. I'm really looking forward to that. Remember, a lot of these books are doubling up. Green Arrow 4 to 5. We got Green Arrow and
Black Canary.
Black Canary. Green Lanterns looks interesting. Again, it's one of the books that I've got to read it and see if I really like it. I agree. Action Comics is awesome. You're welcome. Figured you want to see that since it's the other one you can find in stores. You can't find in stores anymore. I love Superwoman. Detective Comics is awesome. Alan, what are you sharing? I'm interested. Hal Jordan and the Green Lanterns. Now, this is where all the known Green Lanterns are. And this is issue #2 and 3. We've got John Stewart, Kilowog. I'm trying to see if Kyle's on the cover. No, he's not, but Guy Gardner's on the cover. It looks like these are all the Lanterns that were lost during Edge of Oblivion. And Sinestro's Law is the first story arc there. Justice League. Justice League. I couldn't recommend trying this book out any harder. Chris, if it's a Dan Abnett book, it's all good. What book are we talking about, DN? I probably passed it already, and I'm stupid. Titans Rebirth, we're going to get there. Nightwing, I'm so happy. I can't wait to get back into Nightwing. Green Arrow 1 was sold out at a lot of stores. A lot of stores sadly under-ordered that issue. Oh, that sucks. Superman, new Superman. I think that this I'm going to get. Obviously, it's a Superman title, so I'm going to get it regardless. I don't know if this might make it past 12 issues. I think this is going to be one of the books that makes it to like issue 12, and then when they do their first cuts, this is going to be a book that goes, unless it does spectacular. Superman, I'm looking forward to. He's going to be fighting the Eradicator. Titans. Jay, what's the name of this group? I was trying to remember yesterday, and I could not remember the name of this group for the life of me. With Mammoth and the rest. I forgot what this group was called, but I'm really excited to see the Titans fight against them. They were a known group that fought the Titans. Because I showed Jay the Black Dragon's Ordix. I can't get that. I can't. And Brett Booth is doing art on Titans. Can't wait for that book. Aquaman Titans. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm getting both of those books, so I'm not worried then. I didn't know he was doing Aquaman. Wonder Woman, I'm looking forward to. This book, I'm probably going to sit out on. Anything with six-pack in it, six-pack, no. Suicide Squad Most Wanted. I'm not doing any of the Most Wanted miniseries. I just don't have the time for it. And I'm not doing the Suicide Squad War Crime Special either. Anything that's a miniseries or a special, I'll probably digital or not at all. Why can't you get that, Chris? Why can't I get that? Are you going to buy it for me, Alan? I mean, I'll take it if you want to send it to me. That's fine. After this month, Batman: The Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, issue 5, they're taking a 2-month break. There's a month break. Nothing's coming in July, and nothing's coming till the end of August. But we got Batman number 6. They were actually, if I'm not mistaken, I think they canceled this month too. I don't remember. I've got to check it out again. But the Master Race has been put off for a while. And look, Justice League of America issue 12 and Justice League of America Annual. DC gives books more of a chance, though. Yeah, that's true. Well, that's why I said Superman will go, new Superman. Oh, Fearsome 5, thank you. Superman will go, new Superman will go at least 12 issues. Marvel only goes, I forget how many issues, and then they drop it if it's no good. And thank you, DN, also, and thank you, Tevia. I don't know why I couldn't remember the Fearsome 5. I don't know why I could not remember that. Batman Beyond Rebirth, I'm looking forward to. I don't know if that's here. Better than Marvel. So go figure this late book. Harley Quinn's Black Book. I think I'm reading this digitally right now, but I'm not reviewing it. I'm casually reading it. And Harley Quinn and her Gang of Harleys. I think I'm giving it one more issue, and then I might casually start reading that as well. Dr. Fate, I'm not reading. Batman Beyond, this is before Rebirth, so I'm not reading that. Same for Earth 2 Society and same for Earth 2 Society's Annual, but I believe this is the end after this of Earth 2, and then we go, and then I believe it's ending, if I'm not mistaken. Is this the final issue? No, I don't think it is the last issue, too. Which one? Earth 2 Society. I haven't been digging Earth 2 Society. Bloodlines I've been casually reading and really liking. Legends of Tomorrow I stopped. Teen Titans doesn't matter because, well, Rebirth. Enough said. Thank God no more Earth 2. Marvel will get better once they stop renumbering and tying in every book. I agree with you. Scooby-Doo Apocalypse I'm skipping out on. I might try the Flintstones. Future Quest, I love it. And Wacky Race, is it Wacky Raceland? I'm gonna be trying issue 1 out. We'll see where that goes. I'm glad you still love it, DN. DC Bombshells I stopped. Injustice Gods Among Us. I'm gonna wait for an omnibus and get like all 5 seasons all at once. And then you've got the younger audience books. You got Boom Studios. Why does this say Boom Studios? Why is Boom Studios here? It says Boom Studios. Oh, meets Steed and Miss Peel. That might be why. But these are the younger books. I like Looney Tunes. I didn't get it though from DCBS this time. We got some trades. We're gonna skip through the trades. Let's skip through the trades. But if you want to look at pictures, there's pictures of the trades as we go through them. I like the collector's edition of Watchmen. Basically, kind of what they're doing with Batman, the Master Race, where they're getting like all hardcover books that fit in. I just don't like the price too much, so that's why I'm not buying it. And we're now on Vertigo. I don't really read too much Vertigo, but I hear a lot of great things from a lot of their books. Then you got the collected. I like this Wonder Woman statue, I'll tell you the truth. But I also like the Batman and Robin with the signal, and Joker's all right. Not much here. And again, New 52 stuff there. There was a Superman I guess that's a different one. But anyway, we're continuing forward. Is IDW we're in now? Nothing yet. There is going to be stuff soon. There's some Daredevil. I believe this is the Chris Samney Daredevil hardcover edition. Here we go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, issue number 61. Looking forward to that. I always get the Kevin Eastman variant. Is the artist still staying? Dave Watcher. I don't know if the artist is different now. But then you got the next collected edition, Miss Bravo, if you would like to continue the hardcovers, if you start the hardcovers, Collector's Edition Volume 3, which has issues 21 through 28 with Leonardo on the cover, is coming out this month. You got the Animated Adventures, which nobody cares about because it's off the Nickelodeon. And then we've got the beginning of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Universe. This book is going to be awesome. I'm looking forward to this book. I got the original cover from DCBS, but if the subscription cover is cheap from Midtown, I might actually make a special order to get that. G.I. Joe's going really good. Revolution is happening in the Transformers books. You've also got Action Man, Micronauts, and ROM. Yes, ROM is back. The JSA are coming, but Earth 2 is staying. Yeah. Got the X-Files. Where's Godzilla? I say it, and here he is. The next miniseries is going to be Godzilla Rage Across Time. I might buy this physically from Midtown. This is another book. I did not get issue 1, but this looks so gorgeous, and I love the variant that it comes with. I might actually get the Godzilla Rage Through Time physical instead of digitally. Speaking of Ninja Turtles, the sequel is a good movie. Just remember, no spoilers and keep it. Yes, okay. I wanted to see the new Ninja Turtles. I'm going to see it eventually. And then I like how this book actually came with a timeline for people like Alan who don't have all the trade paperbacks. It actually it gives you all the trade paperbacks, the entire timeline. I actually would love to get, the Rulers of Earth, like the whole trade paperback together. It was hinted in DC Rebirth, and John said that they will be coming. I know, I'm looking forward to that. Gem and the Holograms. Michael's got Ghostbusters International.
Yep.
Michael's favorite page right there.
Oh, yeah.
I love the Duck Avenger thing. When I saw this happening, I was like, oh, dude, there's so many spoofs I could do for this channel with the Duck Avenger. Oh, man. I like it. You want to turn it up? Go ahead. Got Popeye, Angry Birds. I don't read much of this. Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Okay, we're going into Image now. Number 1, the Black Monday Murders. Probably not going to check that out. Kill or Be Killed. I don't know. Maybe that one. Or Demonic. I might try that. I don't know. I'm going to try some number 1s out. See if I like the internal. If I like it, I'll grab it. If not, I won't. Eden's Fall, I'm not getting that. Lake of Fire, I probably won't get that. Saga, issue number 37. New story arc begins there.
Oh, look, there's Savage Dragon.
The Savage Dragon and Spawn 266. Looking forward. Everything on these 2 pages I'm getting. Oh, thank God. I thought I missed the repeat of the 3rd episode of season 3, Girl Meets World. Okay. I don't know what's being talked about anymore because I'm too focused on showing the book. Birthright. I'm looking forward to Birthright. Lots of great things with Birthright. One of the Rhodes family undergoes a startling transformation that tips the balance of power. but for good or evil. That's going to be interesting. Chew, I believe this is the last story arc. Yep, it is. So that's going to be interesting. Drifter, no. I don't think I'm reading much else from Image. Invincible. This looks cool. Mark facing up against Machine Man. Oh, that looks really awesome. That's going to be sick. Paper Girls. Paper Girls. I like this cover. I read Wacky Raceland. My first thoughts was why, just why, who asked for this, who wanted to see Hanna-Barbera creation with Mad Max theme to it. Oh, joy, I'm looking forward to it already. I'm looking forward to it. Johnny Thunder mentioned sending them away. Oh, okay, I see. Now Jay's talking about JSA. Chris, how do you feel about the lack of Wildstorm characters in Rebirth? I don't feel anything. I feel like if they're going to have Wildstorm, they really should give Wildstorm their own imprint back. I don't know why they won't, but they should. And let Jim Lee be the head of that again, and we'll be fine. There's really no reason to keep it. In my opinion, you can put them in their own universe again. Oh, Walking Dead. New story arc begins.
Oh, yeah, with Negan?
The Whisper War. No.
Oh, no.
Now we've got the Whisperers War. We had one war. Now we're going to have the Whisperers.
Now we got that. Oh, great.
So we got some interesting books here. I think we're getting into trade
the
now.
other Walking Dead?
No, it's trade paperback. Then we're going into Marvel. They're showing off the statues again, the collectibles, and now we go into...
Wait, didn't we just talk about Marvel?
Yes. Now we're just into some random comics. I'm waiting for the page that I folded. Anybody sees anything, feel free to say something. They will bring them in, but do them right, not try to mix them in. I agree, Jay. That's what I think they'll do. Or they'll give them their own imprint back. I have no clue. Like, definitely, but it would be nice if they did. I think from here on, really, guys, it's more of like just random stuff here, random stuff there. So that's why I'm going to go a little faster if I don't see anything that I think anybody would want to talk about. I believe the manga section is coming up soon, if I'm not mistaken. Viz Media is coming up soon. Gold Diggers. Archie, I'm looking for. I know Sonic should be coming then. Sonic Digest, number 17. Sonic, no, we're not talking about Boom. Sonic the Hedgehog 286. And Sonic Universe 389. Yeah. Nice. Oh, and Sonic the Hedgehog 283 as well. So 2 Sonic the Hedgehog books this month. Question, Chris, why can't Wildstorm just go away? Because they can't. Can we just get Jay on a call and he can talk more about comics? Jay is in bed. Yeah, I've always invited Jay on these shows. Jay sleeps around my time where I'm doing this. So I'm like lulling him to sleep with the page. The sound of turning pages lulls Jay to sleep. That's why I'm trying to turn the pages loudly so it'll put him to sleep. I'm I put him to sleep at night with the sound of turning pages. Futurama. I look forward to Futurama.
Isn't Futurama what we get sparingly?
No, it comes out every 2 months, Futurama.
Oh.
There's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers annual, 2016 annual, and then the first trade paperback, which I'll probably get the trade paperback because I've been reading the first arc digitally. Oh, look, it's the little China. Goodbye. Yeah. Garfield, the big fat hairy adventure. That's interesting. Big Trouble in Little China. I can't. I hope that ends. Oh, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Here we go. Issue number 6. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink, issue 4. Both books are really, really good. SpongeBob. Yeah, I saw that. Now Mandrake and Doc Savage are cast. Do you think they should make a shared universe for the modern pulp movies? I think that would be cool. I think that could work on a certain level for sure. Boundless. Boundless has a lot of I mean, Zenoscope does, but Boundless has a lot of risque covers as well. Oh, speaking of which, stick around because there actually is something from Zenoscope that I will share with all of you. Evil Ernie, Battlestar Galactica, Shadow is back. Nice Vampirella statue. Yeah, we're in Dynamite, I believe. Yep, we're in Dynamite now, and this is mostly my country, not my country. I think now we go into the pop. Yep, here we go. We're into sorry. We're into like the independents where they're just listing off issues that are coming out from certain companies. Ooh, we got signed copies of certain books if you're interested, but they're like $30. That's crazy. Sketch covers. Toy chest news. We're getting to toys soon. Advertisements. Oh, here it is. Atoll. I actually decided to try out Atoll, which is up here. I don't know which company brings it out, but I actually ordered a issue to try it out because it looked interesting enough to try out. So I figured, why the heck not? So again, you always want to go through here because you never know if you see a book that actually looks interesting enough that you want to grab it. Darkwing Duck is back. I didn't know that. I missed out on the first 4 issues already. I'm very upset about that. Nobody told me, and I didn't find it anywhere, at least. Now I gotta wait for the trade paperbacks instead. Got some manga here. Fairy Tail. This I didn't see, and I've got to look it up now. It's Fairy Tail Blue Maestro Volume 3. I'm not gonna get like Volume 3. Obviously, I'm gonna want to get Volume 1 and 2 first, but I'm gonna put this in my queue. I know for a fact that Fairy Tail Zero comes out in July, so I'm going to be grabbing that. Oh, and I've got Attack on Titan also. We got the Attack on Titan Volume 19 with the special DVD. Basically, the manga is $10. If you want the collector's edition, it's an extra $5, and you get a movie with it. So why not? For $5, you can't turn down a DVD, right?
Yeah.
What else do we got? I know we got a bunch of mangas that are coming this month, the month of August, new stuff wise. We'll get to it. How would you rank Rebirth Super Family books in terms of importance to you? Right now, I've only read Action and Superman as far as super books, but I think they've been coming out in order of importance right now. Who wants a Batman? A Batman, what do you call a classic button to go into the Batcave? I thought that was cool. What do we got? Spotlight on Lord. Nope. Monster Girl. Well, that looks interesting too. I didn't even see half of these. Angel Beats. I'm just making sure I don't miss any of the mangas that we got because we're in manga territory now. I love how they have all these statues here. We're in Titan. Titan does a lot of Doctor Who. They've got Independence Day, which I'm really enjoying. They've got Assassin's Creed, which I'm really enjoying. So Titan Comics is definitely building themselves up, and they've got a lot of really great, what's the word I'm looking for? They've got a lot of really great titles under them. More Doctor Who, more Doctor Who. No offense, but I'm really not into Doctor Who. I think it's because I was pushed into it too much, so I kind of formed I don't want to hear about Doctor Who. Lilo and Stitch! Oh, look at it's a manga! Tokyo Pop, it's going to be a manga. What's it called? Stitch Manga, Volume 1.
Wow.
Oh, look how cute! Look at how cute. Okay, Bravo. If I'm going to like Angel Beats, I'm going to look it up. Because I think it was Volume 1, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. If Angel Beats was right before Titan. Too much Doctor Who, man. Too much Doctor Who. Here we go. The other side. Nope. Come back one more. Angel Beats is Volume 3. Not too bad. Lord Marksman. Ooh, this is a volume 1. That looks interesting too. And this one looks good. Monster Girl. It's an encyclopedia. Don't need that then. But I'll look up Angel Beats then because it looks interesting. Yeah. So we go back here. We're gonna go through Disney. I know that we're gonna get to Viz Media very. There we go. I think this is where we start with the stuff like Street Fighter, which Michael got. We got Street Fighter. You got. I want to make sure that the camera's on.
Oh, it's unlimited. The Street Fighter Unlimited.
Yep. And then there's also the Cammy issue number 2.
Oh, they're doing Cammy.
Persona Fall Volume 4. Why do I feel like I know Persona somewhere? Bravo. Persona. Why do I feel like I know that? You can't just binge seasons of Doctor Who. You have to cherry pick. To have you look at your local GameStop for Stitch. I have a Funko Stitch, actually. Funny enough. Faith number 2. Yeah, Valiant's been putting out some freaking sick books. There's 4001 AD.
Yeah. Whoa,
what?
War Mother?
War Mother.
Never heard of that one.
Bloodshot, Ninjak, Eternal Warrior, Rai, EXO. This is Bloodshot. EXO's been doing really awesome.
Yeah, I heard 50's the last. Yeah,
I see London. I see France. I see anime girls' breasts. Persona is a video game, I believe. Ooh, basketball. Is this a volume 1? I see something. Oh, I saw this in DCBS. Basically, they're reselling all 10 of the Legends of Zelda mangas. There's volume 1 and 2, 3. Volume 1 and 2 are the same story arc. 3, 4, 5. The first 2 volumes, Ocarina of Time. The next one's Majora's Mask. This one is the Oracle of Seasons. This one's the Oracle of Ages. These next 2 are the Four Swords, which has the 2 Four Swords. Minish Cap, A Link to the Past, and Phantom Hourglass. What I'm thinking of doing is finding this set on Amazon and pre-ordering it because I believe they come out on different dates. But if they come out all at the same time, we're going to have to – that's too much. Figure 10 each, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's $100 just for this alone. So we're going to see. We're going to try. I think I have one, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't I get one? I think I own this one, A Link to the Past.
I think so.
I think so, too. I'm almost 100% sure I own Link to the Past. I got to look it up. But I definitely want that. I didn't even know there were Zelda mangas. Oh, yeah. This is the full manga series, and I want to get a full collection of these, so I might. I don't know. Now this one, the basketball, is this volume 1? If not, we're done. 1 and 2. Nope. It's a collected edition. All right, here we go with the mangas that are coming out this month that we're looking forward to. My Hero Academia Volume 5. I might get into Black Clove because it's Volume 2. Black Clover. I might get into Black Clover Volume 2. Assassination Classroom is on. Jeremy Renfro, you're going to be very happy because I pre-ordered, since I don't know what you're sending me yet, I did at least pre-order the newest volume of Tokyo Ghoul. So Tokyo Ghoul 8 is on my queue. I also got One Piece 79. I'm going to get the newer stuff and work my way forward. What else? Is there anything else that came out? Oh, I got High Q. Volume 1, which is coming out, I believe, at the end of this month or the beginning of July, and I'm getting Volume 2. I did get Food Wars Volume 13. This is Ellie's fault. You can blame her. I really got into this. And I don't think there's really much else after that. Or anything else after that much? I don't think so. Let's see. Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't get. Bleach 3-in-1. I might be doing. Oh, Ultraman. I'm actually going to get into Ultraman as well. So we got that. Magi, I have to think about. Magi is. Oh. I have to think about that. I might just wait a while for that one. Dimension W Volume 3. I just got Volume 2 actually comes out this month. I don't think anything else is here that I've pre-ordered.
Yeah, Fruit Basket.
Yes, Michael's actually getting into Fruit Basket.
The anime.
The anime.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh wait, never mind. It's Black Bullet. I thought that was Black Butler.
It is Black Butler. Oh,
Black Bullet. This
Oh.
time I saw it. Don't tell me. I saw
it looked like
Sword
Bullet from
Art.
here.
Sword Art Online Volume 8. I didn't know that was coming out, but I think that's more of Cindy's thing. Ah, Zenoscope, Grim Fairy Tales, Wonderland, both the end.
Wait, Wonderland's ending too?
Yep, both of them the end.
Oh, I didn't know Wonderland was ending.
Main series Apocalypse. I'm looking forward to that. Robin Hood,
I know that.
Grim Tales of Terror. I'm looking forward to Evil Heroes. That's it. It's called Evil Heroes. Satan's Hollow and Death Force looks awesome also. Evil Heroes, though, I'm really looking forward to when they come out. Now, I want you guys to look very carefully over here at Charmed, the season finale. You're going to see, where is it? I'm too high. There we go. 5-star perfect story by Comic Frontline. Yes, Jay and Comic Frontline were quoted in previews.
Hey, let me see that.
I'm not joking. I'm serious. Comic Frontline. So that's
Wow.
awesome. I'm so happy. I'm happy that Frontline made it. The name made it to previews, and I'm so happy that Jay's comment. This is Jay's comment because Jay's been saying that Pat Chan's been writing this for him. So Jay's comment actually made it into previews, and that's freaking awesome. So thank you, Zenoscope, for quoting Comic Frontline, and Jay, that's awesome. You must be on like cloud 9. I would be. Chris, do you watch Magical Girl? No, I do not watch that. Imperium and Ninjak are personal faves. I like Ninjak, and I like what do you call it? Exo Man of War. Haha, Comic Frontline. Who could those guys be? To you two, man. I see how you work. I see you. I see you. And then we've got some extra additional stuff. We're almost through this book. Books, other books, kid books, Star Wars books, magazines, shirts. I like this hoodie. I really like this hoodie, but I doubt I'll be getting that. Shirts, socks. Toy chest time. Marvel Legends, the Civil War, really cool stuff. Not much with the Funko Pops. Got more of the X-Ray DC where it's half X-rayed. Find that weird. Wonderland. You got some Vinnie Mates. Batman. We've seen most of these. I like that they actually put the new Spider-Man costume for the chest piece.
They have Shane, Maggie, and Herschel. Wow.
Finding Dory.
And look, there's Nemo too.
I gotta go, Chris. Catch you later. Okay, catch you later, Deanne. We're gonna be finishing this soon, and we're gonna be going off to Mirror's Edge. I wish I could get the Civil War 6-inch figure set, the whole set, but I can't. Not right now, at least, anyway. I like the stuffies. Those are cute. Got some Zootopia. Got some. Oh yes, here we go with the Funkos. Dragon Ball Z. This is the next set for Dragon Ball Z. I can tell you guys off the bat, we're getting young Goku and we're getting Trunks. There's also a Sailor Moon Funko set that I know. As I say it, here it is. The Funko Sailor Moon series, which Cindy wants to get. I'll probably end up. I found it on eBay pretty cheap, so we'll probably end up getting the 5 for Sailor Moon. I know Jay's probably going like, I want all of them. Give me them all. Alan.
There's a stick.
Oh, Alan, your favorite thing. It is a funny Godzilla plush. And it's only $11.99. I know what Alan's buying.
Yeah, but there's Mr. Ghostbusters and Stay Puft one. Oh, and there's Slimer too.
I know what Alan's buying. That's all that matters.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, that's an X-ray. I don't like the X-rays. They're weird. So we got some Star Wars stuff. We've had most of these out already. They're reissues. I like the Voltron. If it wasn't so expensive, I love the TMNT stuffies also. Yes, and we've got a Donatello. What are these? These are the $120 like super articulated figures.
Where are the other 3? I get Mikey. That's what I get.
Yeah, Sailor Moon is out already because she's like a pre-release.
That's Bravo's favorite, actually, Donatello.
I know it is.
Huh.
Some Zelda, some other figures. Daft Punk have their own figures now.
Wow.
Some Dragon Ball Z figures. I think there were some One Piece. Here we go. One Piece. Got a lot of One Piece figures. I really like the One Piece figures. Too bad there's no Luffy. Thanos, Aquaman, some Star Wars, some Alien figures. Let's see. Some interesting statues that I know a lot of fan service guys are going to love. We got some Street Fighter figures that look really cool. This guy looks familiar. I could swear that Bravo showed me this one. I'm not too sure. If she's watching the stream, she'll know what I'm talking about. This guy. I could be wrong. I think that looks like the guy from the gameplay she showed me. A lot of characters I don't know. I like these, but I think they're way too... Well, they're $15. Okay, well, when I saw them, they were more expensive. But Super Saiyan Goku, we got Majin Buu. Got a lot of really nice statue-esque figures here. I will say that. Gundams, more figures. I love how this line is like so vast. There's so many. I like this one. What's this one?
What's that one?
Roku Boo. I don't know. I'm probably reading it wrong. I'm getting killed by a bunch of anime people for saying it wrong right now. There's some nice figures though. Chris, I could get that easily. I know a girl in California that has a hookup with Little Tokyo. Well, if you want to hook me up with stuff from Little Tokyo, I'll give you a shout out, Alan, as always. I mentioned that. Ultraman looks cool. A lot of these figures look really nice, but I could definitely not afford any of them, mostly. Oh, here's the statue I know Jay would love. Superman and Lois Lane. This is what do you call it? Superman rescuing Lois Lane statue, but it's like with the classic Max Fleischer Superman. I want to get the Green Ranger, Jay. The problem is the red, pink, and white are like super expensive because I believe they were retired. So if they bring all the Rangers back,
You got Superman over there.
If they bring all the Rangers back for $10 each, I'll definitely be buying them. I'll get the full 6 plus the 7th because they got white and they've got green. I like the Disney stuff here. My computer shut down because it ran out of battery. Oh, Bravo, you missed out on a few things I was talking. We just passed the anime figures and stuff. Oh, she's going to have to check it out after the show goes off live. Yeah, and then the rest is all like little collectibles and stuff like that. Game of Thrones, Attack on Titan game, Pathfinder. Yeah, and then the rest is all listings. It's all listings after that.
Oh, wow. They have Disha Torres.
Yep, it was in the back. So that's it. So that's previews. That's previews. Here we go. Previews. And this is the book we use to order our comic books for the month of August. And the mangas I did not order from DCBS, though. I actually ordered the mangas from, from Amazon because...
Don't we need that for marriage?
No, I'm going to be live streaming it from the PlayStation.
Oh.
Because they'll charge weekly or as the books are shipped, and we won't get one humongous charge. And I also got a couple of books from June and July that I didn't want to miss out on. So that's why. Oh, thank you. That would have hurt a lot.
That would have hurt.
So that's why we.
Where am I blocked?
Are you blocked? We're going to find out now.
Oh, no. A little bit.
A little bit. I'm moving over again. So that was previews. Did you guys have fun? We had fun going through the book again. Next time we should do it before we actually make our order. This way we could talk about things together. Went through 2 books and everyone's still here. Are you insinuating something, Alan? Are you insinuating something, Alan? I know where you live. I have your address. We share a Amazon wish list together. Well, you know mine and I know yours. All right, Tev, you have a good night. So It's 11:35. Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
Just
by the way, I
surviving.
found my Attack on Titan what do you call it, cape and hoodie, so I actually have it hanging up now. I'm really happy about that. I completely forgot when we talked about Attack on Titan. I remembered that it was there. So what we is going to do now is we are going to actually you're going to sit here and talk for a little bit, and I'm actually going to set up the game.
What do I talk about?
Whatever you want, people will comment.
All
I'm
right.
actually going to set up the game. So this way, I'm going to actually start the game. I'm not going to start sharing yet. I'm going to actually set everything up to the point where all I have to do is hit the share button and start streaming. And then we're basically going to start.
I guess I could do like Brooklyn Boy news, what to expect this weekend, I guess.
You can do whatever you want.
All right. Well, I'll do news about the channel. So, yeah. So for Brooklyn Boys 13 for this weekend, there are 2 events that will be happening, and hopefully one of them will happen. Tomorrow will be Ultimate Smash Round 3.
Uncharted 4 Thief's End version 1.6 is going on.
Yeah, so hopefully, and there's going to be 3 players, me, Chris, and Kevin. Unfortunately, Ellie won't be able to make it because she's at work, so there's just going to be the 3 of us.
She's working?
Yeah, there's only going to be 3 players. Didn't we say that?
I don't remember.
Yeah, we said that there were going to be 3 players of all 4.
Poop.
Oh, you and your poops and all that.
No, she's like my backup to kick your butt.
Yeah, whatever. And I'm going to get to that with the next announcement.
Yeah,
So Mario Kart 8 tournament for Brooklyn Boys 13 will also be this Sunday. 1 year that we have done Mario Kart 8 tournaments. We're very excited about this. We hope to get 12 people joining. And I actually have a backup person that's going to be helping me because you got Gamer Girl on my side. Well, I got someone that's going to be helping me go after you 2. So this is going to be fun. Go for the gold. But
wait, wow, gameplay recording. I didn't record yet.
Oh.
Help secure your account with EA?
I have no idea about that.
I'm not doing it.
But yeah. So expect that for Brooklyn Boys 13. As far as my channel, it's been a very busy week this week. I've been doing some stuff, but hopefully I'll get a video or 2 for this week. There are some vlog ideas. Oh, and I want to say this, guys. For those of you who watched my Adventures vlog at Union Square, my Durock 18 channel, thank you all so very much for all the comments of that you loved it, even though it was 51 minutes, and to do more vlogs. It really gives me more motivation to be doing vlogs from time to time. I mean, since it is the summertime, I'll be doing more of those of wherever I go, whether it's here in Brooklyn or in the city or wherever. But they really mean a lot.
I have to log into my EA account. See, this is why I'm glad I had to wait.
Yeah. So hopefully I'll have a video or 2 sometime this weekend, depending on if I'm able to do it, whether it be with Chris, Kevin, Ellie, or anybody. Well, those are the only 3 guest stars that are on my channel. And I'm looking forward to July 2nd. July 2nd, the 9-year video. I mean, I'm really counting down the days of when that's going to happen, and it's going to be a really great day because it's like a second birthday for me. It's like in January is my official birthday, and then 6 months later is July 2nd, my other birthday.
Wait, let me see what this says.
I'll be another half a
Skip
year old.
roll helps. Okay, I've got to hit the share button now or else.
Yeah, but it's going to be a really great month this month. Well, this weekend actually for all of us. Hopefully, Ultimate Smash will happen. Really sorry that they've been backed up, guys, but like we said, between work schedules and all the other stuff, yeah. But like we did say before, there will be 3 or 4 players, depending on who can make it, because if it's going to be just me and Chris, then it's not really an Ultimate Smash. So whether it's Kevin here or just Ellie with the 3 of us or 4 of us, you know, and I talked to Ellie about it, and she says that if it's only the 3 of us, she said it's no big deal. It's no problem. I mean, she said it sucks that she's going to miss out, but she said if, you know, the show must go on as well as the round. So she said that she's okay and fine with that. But we're going to make it up to her hopefully in 2 weeks when we do round 4. Hopefully round 3 will happen tomorrow because every time when we're going to plan it, something goes on. So crossing fingers, please let this happen. There will be a round 3 with only just 3 players for for that matter.
There we go.
But Maricom, I'm looking forward to it. Next Sunday will also be Money in the Bank, where
I'm doing a classic runner's vision, by the way. I'm not doing the full. I'm doing classic.
And I'm really looking forward to that. Hopefully we'll have Ellie here again. I am in talks with possibly getting a new person on the Hangout. Chris knows.
Yep.
Okay. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, so hopefully if that'll happen, we'll have that. Other news, really, there's really nothing. I mean, I'm just trying to get to my videos as more as I can, but ideas, you know, I don't want to keep repeating stuff, rinsing them, repeating stuff, because then, you know, it's none of that. But it's been very hard, guys. I've been really trying to get to my videos, but work schedule is just knocking me out and so many other things. It's ridiculous, but I still haven't forgotten you guys. That's the one thing about my channel, is never forgetting you guys, because you guys are the reason why I'm Duderock 18 and I'm there today.
Any comments?
Well, Super Game Boy says he's looking forward to the Ultimate Smash. Doug Huffer says, haven't played Smash Bros. 4 online yet. Guessing it's a lot less laggy than Brawls. Not really. Like it's kind of a little laggy. I don't like the tournament thing they added months ago. I don't know why. Oh, and this month, Chris, Super Street Fighter 4 has the cinematic thing. So for those of you who have the Street Fighter, no, 5 it is, not 4. Street Fighter 5, if you guys have that, you should definitely look on your updates, because they have the cinematic thing that will be happening as of this month. I don't know if it's happening now or whenever. I'm sure Kevin, when he gets that, he'll do a video on his channel. Money in the Bank is going to be awesome. Yes, Alan, it's going to be awesome, and it's also going to be awesome because you're going to be there. We're going to have lots of other people as well, and we're going to have a great time saying yays and boos and ahs and me getting angry at some things that I think are going to be BS, but there are a lot of matches I'm looking forward to. Money in the Bank, like actually, no, I'll save my thoughts for next Sunday. I don't want to, because there might be other game cards added to it. There will be a pre-show that'll get into the pay-per-view next Sunday, which I'll mention again next Friday, or will mention, where we're going to go through the matches and then right into the actual pay-per-view on the Awesomeness of WWE Network. That is going to go up from $9.99 to, I believe, what was the cost now? How much did it go up to, Chris?
What?
It was $9.99 a month. How much is it now? $13.99?
What, for Netflix?
No, for the WWE Network. They said it was going to go
13.
up. Yeah. I hope it doesn't go up more like pay-per-views.
Right. Oh, let me get the.
There are 7-person will be added to the Money in the Bank match. Yes, I know. I hear. And I think the club will be tag team champs soon. Well, let's hope.
I think so too. I think New Day's about.
Yeah, but don't you want Enzo and?
Yeah, I think that they're the ones that are going to take it away from them.
Yeah, I don't want the club to win. I'm thinking Enzo or New Day. See, this is what I'm saying. I'm going to save it when it actually is here, because there are some things I'm going to be in between stuff. But I have to choose one. And that's it.
All right, we are ready. So I'm going to end this live stream. And 2 seconds from now, I'm going to start up the Mirror's Edge. So for those of you who want to see the first part to Mirror's Edge Catalyst and would like to find out, I would like to find out if it's an open world myself. I keep hearing it is, but is it? So we'll find out together. So hopefully I will see you guys in about less than a minute on Mirror's Edge. So see you guys there. As always, if you are watching this live show, what do you call it? If you're watching this live right now, I do my live show every night, 10:05 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Remember the updates I gave you guys tonight. I'm going to be implementing them. We're going to start talking about it actually this coming episode, since we're at 45.
Yep.
So thank you guys so much for being here with us. We love you guys. Stay tuned for Mirror's Edge. If you are watching this a day later, Mirror's Edge is on Frontline Gaming Zone. I know I have a list of games that I have to upload to Frontline Gaming Zone. They will all be up within the next 2 days. Yep. Promise. Got a lot of Division going up. First part, or a overview of Overwatch, first part to TMNT, and now we'll have Catalyst. So stay tuned, and we will be right back.
See you there.
Take care, everybody. For Frontline, for Dark Avenger Live, I'll see you guys next week, episode 80. Till then, take care, everybody.
Later.